The home of Spritzer is a place of crystal clear water, embraced by acres of wondrous greenery, where untouched nature hides away her secrets, and where your water comes from. A long journey through 420 feet of minerals to create the purest of waters. Welcome to the wondrous home of Spritzer.
The Johor team, number 4, Yu Sen. Number 5, Go Song Ying. Number 6, Number 7, Lim Chi Wei. Number 8, Boy Chun Chu. Number 9, Ho Hong Seng. Number 10, Ang Chi Shui. Number 11, Yong Yang. Number 12, Shong Sun Kai. Number 13, Lim Kai Ho. Number 14, Chu Hao Xue. And number 15, Li Sun Yong. The head coach, Mr. Lawrence Yang. For the Sarawak team, number 7, Ronald Chow. Number 10, On Luk Chen. Number 8, Jordan Wong. Number 25, Chris Kong. Number 27, Eugene Wong. Number 0, Darren Reed. Number 17, Jeffrey Wong. Number 2, Hugh Huang Yang. Number 12, Charles Shaw. Number 23, Tony Tang. Number 45, Kenneth Yong. And number 9, Chan Chin Jun Yen. And the head coach, Mr. Nicholas Till. A round of applause for both teams. 1-1-1-1. Our referees for today is Wong Kai Chun, Liu Kian Lin, and Hong Hui Lee. And our game commissioner for today is Mr. Chia Sin Yong. Enjoy the game, ladies and gentlemen. Do not forget everyone, our games today will be on live stream on Facebook, on our MABA Facebook. Please tell all your family and friends and basketball friends that you can follow all the games on Facebook, live stream, right here at MABA and right here on MABA Facebook.
Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to MABA Facebook, the game right here between Sarawak and Johor. You're with me, Ben Ibrahim, and our friendly DLL friend, Ziwan, who's going to be our analyst guest commentator for today. Thank you, Ziwan, for taking the time out of your very busy schedule to make some time for Malaysian basketball.
Thank you, Ben. Great day for basketball.
I think it's going to be a David versus Goliath battle. You know, in my personal opinion, I'm going to say right now, Johor and Negeri Sembilan are looking like the two best teams in this competition.
I heard people say Johor and Selangor.
Well, I don't know. Negeri looks pretty good. Selangor look pretty good. It's really hard to tell. I mean, this is a good problem to have for Malaysian basketball. Three very good teams, all young, all literally still growing taller and stronger every day.
Yep, this is the U17, guys. Everyone will be growing taller. Everyone is growing stronger.
Now, one thing that Sarawak need to do, in my opinion, Zewen, we called the game yesterday. Sarawak got to limit those turnovers, man.
Yeah, they're going to limit those turnovers. Got to start making that shot. Maybe this one.
Johor quick in transition, no surprise there. The high pass, tap, drive. Ooh, gets the rebound, the putback, not quite. Sarawak slowing it down, just like they did yesterday against Labuan, their East Malaysian rivals. Sarawak, it's going to be a tough one today, but nothing is impossible. And one turnover there already. Here comes Johor. Look how quick they are. Bounce pass, drives. Sarawak with the rebound. Good aggression, good transition defense, Sarawak. Keeping up with this very, very athletic Johor team.
Wow. Back and forth game. No one has scored in the basket yet. This is very, very close match for now.
Well, let's see what happens. Let's not talk too big because the first quarter is always the warm-up quarter, as I like to call it. This Johor team, look out for their two bigs. Yong Liang, number 11, and Chong Sun Kai, number 12. Tall timbers, I call them. Guys who can box out, rebound, play some really solid defense and protect the rim. And that's what you need. And they can also, really, really crash those boards as well, offensively and defensively.
Well, look at the Johor players. They're so tall. Look at number 12. Oh, wow.
Still sussing each other out right here at MABA Stadium. This is the National Under-17 Championships, day 3 of competition. Today we've got a shorter schedule. Everything will finish at around just before 7 o'clock. There is a special dinner tonight for all the players, officials, and VIPs. Johor looking a bit cold. Tony drives. Ooh, a bit too ambitious on that one. But it will be Johor ball. Johor to inbound.
Wow, Tony with that aggressive drive. Drives it in. I mean, yesterday he got ejected, right? Early in the game? Oh.
Yeah, double technical. Well read there by Sarawak. They lost the ball. Bounce pass, drive, and one! The hoop and the harm for Bong Jun Chu.
Wow. Bong puts it up there. Gets an M1. What a way to start a game. What a way to get a first point.
Looking at that replay just then, what a move. Converts the three-point play, Jun Chu. This is a great start for Johor. And now they'll go into their defensive zone with a steal. Not even at half court. Turnover. Ball protection.
Ong strip it off there. Should handle the ball better, but it's an interception.
Bounce pass from the baseline. In and out. Rebound there by Ong, the big fella. He can do that well. Inside. A bit too much on that. Need to improve the communication right there. You can't give Johor any breathing space. The minute they smell a little bit of fear, they'll pounce. They defeated PDRM yesterday quite comfortably. Yesterday evening, Johor. Many of us thought that was going close, but what a move right there. He just drove Lim Chi Wei, showing that the little guy can fly.
Yeah, number 7, right? Ooh, Ong with the rebound.
It's good rebound by Ong. Sarawak gonna improve their passing big time. Ooh. Technical foul. Oh. He's got to be careful, Tony. Young Tony. Tony Tang. His coach, Nicholas Teo, warning him right now, be careful. You don't want yesterday to repeat itself. No deja vu, please.
I agree. No deja vu, please. The first technical there for Tony. Still Johor's possession.
there's a question coming on Facebook from Pang Yi Xuan asking, can I view the Facebook on Court B? Sorry, my friend, we're only streaming the games from Court A, which is right here at MABA Stadium. But your team will be playing on Court A later in the tournament if they haven't done so already. So we are only taking it from Court A. Drive and works off the glass right there. Class of the glass, Ng Yong Liang. Good half-court trap right there by Johor. Really putting the pressure. There's the steal. Here comes Johor in transition. They've got numbers from the baseline. Doesn't hit the jumper. Sarawak got to get out before. Got to watch the 8-second. Oh, I was just about to say, got to watch the 8-second goal before they lost the ball. That's one thing that a lot of the athletes still are not quite aware of. The time of the 8 seconds.
Very good press there from Johor. Just keep on the pressure for Sarawak.
Pull up right there. And one! What a lucky bounce there, the MABA bounce. Ng Yong Liang, he's had a great start to this game with 4 points thus far. Can he make it 5?
Oh, Johor has yet to score. Oh, Sarawak has yet to score. Sorry about that. This is bad. Already 4 minutes to the game. Sarawak is still 0.
Ng Yong Liang. He's got 5 points thus far. Sarawak really not threatened at all. They've attacked the basket, but I just felt they're rushing it quite a bit. Air ball. Look at Johor, that transition move, Ziwan. The transition, how quick are they? They don't waste any time. Don't pray as we say in Malaysia. They just get moving and moving.
Pure run and gun, Malaysian style. Very fast, very vicious. Alright, Johor to inbound. A quick turnaround shot, nails it. Ooh. Score is now 12-0. Sarawak turnover there, miss pass there from Wong. Oh. Timeout call for Sarawak. It's too much to take, Ben.
No. Let's give Sarawak some credit. It's not quite there yet, and there's still a lot of time left in this. And let's give Sarawak some credit.
Yep, sure. Always give chances. It's not looking good for them.
No, it's not. But they're taking on a very talented team. Let's see what happens after the timeout.
Well, timeout is over. Two teams enters the court. Johor asking for one. Very quick play there for Lim Chiwei. Passes over, once it shoots. Knocks off the rim. Sarawak with the offense right now. Wong being double teamed there. Quickly passes over. Now play on a rise. Finally, a foul there for Johor. Shooting foul for number 27, Eugene Wong. Still can't find a basket here.
Well, Sarawak yesterday against Labuan, Ziwan. Again, I don't want to be too critical of these guys because they're still learning. They're young guys, but you know what? Ball protection, free throws. I mean, that's something that these guys have the hardest and work hard. But easier said than done. Look at Johor. Full pace, high pressure, high intensity basketball. screen. Oh, well done. Pick and roll action right there. What a pass and a finish. That's how you do it. Now, I'm so excited about that. Very rarely do I see young guys do pick and roll, set the screen. That was great movement.
Very, very great movement from Johor there. Just pick and roll, just pass it over, roll the ball in, easy layup.
Now, I'm biased. I'm going to put that as my top 5 player of the day because, you know what? Young guys learning the pick and roll. That's how it's done, everyone. We need that. We can't just rely on shooting and running. But you gotta make your free throws. Jordan Wong bricks one. That's a bit better. Look, in my opinion, if Sarawak can stay within 6 points or 8 points of Johor, that's almost like a win in the first quarter.
Oh yes, being the strongest state right now, one of the top contenders. Sarawak has his pockets full, I believe. He's got his hands full. Look at Johor's movement. Very nice there.
Oh.
Chance for an open basket.
Great dish by Jordan to his teammate from Chang Junyen, also known as Junyen. Almost a turnover. Well done to Johor for keeping it in. Kick out. Sets the screen there once again. Pull up. Razzle dazzle. That was entertaining stuff by that young man right there. Ko Yu Zen. 2 shots for the Johor boys.
Well, Sarawak is in their 5th foul already. 15th foul already.
Not surprised right there. They're trying to keep up with this Johor team. I mean, they're trying really, really hard. You have to give them an A for effort. Johor with a 10-point lead now. Gotta watch those long passes, Sarawak. That's what I noticed about Sarawak. Even they did that yesterday. It was like watching American football. Really long, heaving passes. That's why they had so many turnovers.
I don't think it's a good option for Sarawak.
No, because you're up against a better opposition. No disrespect to Labuan. Good win for Labuan yesterday, but Johor really know how to handle the ball. They know how to space the floor. They know how to play defense. A good rebound and the basket right there for Sarawak. That will give them some confidence. The basket through Junyen, shall I say? My mistake. Pull up from the elbow. Hits the tin. Sarawak with the rebound. Lost the ball with this turnover. Bounce pass from the baseline. In and out. Tried to go for the tip in. That's 2 shots for Johor. Good intent there for Sarawak through the big man. Through their big man right there. Ong Luk Shen. I call him Luke Skywalker. But the force was not with him right there.
He has 3 fouls already.
What? That was quick.
Going against so many big men under the basket. There will be a lot of fouls to draw. But it's not good for Ong.
Look at that press by Johor. So impressive. They just don't stop. But can they keep this up for 4 quarters? Moving it around. And almost a turnover there. Look, like struggling to handle the ball, Sarawak. Ooh, was that a travel? No foul. I thought in real time looked like too many steps. In real time.
Sarawak to the free throws again.
No, I think it will be Sarawak to inbound. Not foul in the act of shooting, so it's okay. No worries. Another heavy pass in. There's the steal right there for Johor. Drive! And that was as clear cut as you get. 2 shots.
Well, Sarawak is being worked out there. I guess it's still. I think Johor is a bit too much for them right now. Currently, the firepower is very different.
Too much for Johor or too much for Sarawak?
Well, too much for Sarawak, I guess. Johor is too much for them.
Fair enough. And don't forget, this game right now being watched by two national women's representatives in the VIP box, Eugene Ting and Kalaimati Rajantiran, two gold medalists from the SEA Games. They're sitting in the national under-17. And pass the ball to the commentator's box. That's right. Sorry guys, I can't shoot, I can't pass, I can't defend, I gotta commentate, so love to join you. But leave it to the pros. The pros are in the house. Kalamati and Eugene. Johor, screen set there once again. Great ball handling, pass, spin, puts it up. Shot clock violation. The long pass again, you're asking for trouble. Keep it simple, guys. Keep those passes simple, short, crisp. You need movement, not turnovers.
That's correct, Ben. It's getting very, very, very frustrating for Johor. For Sarawak, I believe.
No, I mean, it's frustrating because they're such a quick athletic team. But they're really losing the ball quite a bit. I'd like to see that. I'm going to go to live stats. Zewan, please look at their stats at quarter time. How many turnovers have they had?
Let me check.
That's the rim. Try, off good pass. Baseline, turnover there. This time it's Johor's turn. This is what happens when you play high tempo rush basketball. Another turnover.
Johor, so strong today. Oh, chance for Sarawak here. Side pass, 1-2. Johor is back for defense. Tony passes to the outside to Eugene, and a foul call there for number 13, Johor, Lim Kai Boon.
So while Zewan's going to look at the live stats, I'll just talk about the here and now. Johor 17, Sarawak 6. There's a bit of issues with the clock at the moment. The clock says 10 minutes. That is incorrect. So the referee's going to fix that right now.
Hi Ben.
What's up, man?
Looking at the stats right now. We have the first quarter, right?
Yep.
Well, this is not good for Sarawak. Sarawak already has 12 turnovers.
12 turnovers. How many does Johor have?
Well, according to the stats right here, Johor has only 4.
4-3. Couldn't knock it down. Rebound. Here they come, Johor. Great spacing. Handoff. Calling for a 3-man play. Screen set there outside the perimeter. 2 shots for Lim Chi Wei. That's a holding foul. So Chi Wei to the charity stripe. Chi Wei with 2 points already thus far. He's been a pretty good facilitator today. The little man playing that point guard position.
Oh, I agree, Ben. He's one of the most active point guards I've ever seen. He can attack the basket, he can pass around the ball, great defense.
Well, you know what? This is the young generation of basketball. See, when they've got to do everything. They've got to play defense. Doesn't matter about your size. They've got to shoot. They've got to box out. They've got to pass. They've got to press. This is a modern day. Kevin Durant shows that big guys can shoot. Back in the day when I was growing up, big guys couldn't shoot. All big guys could do is protect the rim and dunk, like Shaq. But the game has evolved.
I agree.
Johor thought about the step back. Bit of hesitation there. Posting up. Ooh, lost the ball. With the 2, hits the tin. Well done, Sarawak. But his foot was on the line. Tony Tang. Double T. On the perimeter. Oh, they look like a travel. Referee says continuation. Johor attack. Yes! Splits that D. Ang Chi Shuen with the basket. Look at that press. High court press by Johor earlier. Sarawak drive. And they lost the ball. The ball, I think, coming off Sun Yong of Johor, number 15. 41 seconds left in the first quarter. Johor with a commanding lead. Sarawak needs some production. Any bucket will do. And you're not going to score like that. You know what, with plays like that, Ziwan, it looks like Sarawak are very nervous, very intimidated against this larger, taller, longer Johor team.
I agree. Johor is just too much for them at the moment. Well, 20 seconds left to the end of the first quarter. Oh,
there's a travel call that will go against Lee Sun Yong. So a chance for Sarawak to get the score really before the end of the first. They're slowing it down as they usually do. They gotta punch it up. Interesting pass. There's the basket. Yes! Well done, Sarawak. What a good move. And the basket by Kenneth Young. Johor, they won the last basket of the quarter. Pull up from outside the arc. Yes! That's a 2-point shot though. Not a 3-point shot. And at the end of the first quarter, the boys from Johor lead over Sarawak 22 points to 8. The second quarter coming out very shortly. Start of the second quarter right here at MABA Stadium, the National Under-17 Championships 2019. That's right. Go with me, Ben Ibrahim, and our guest commentator for today's Z1. And the score is 22-8 in favor of Johor over Sarawak right here. But we still have another 3 quarters to go. Johor, the dominant team, but they are one of the favorites for this championship, along with Selangor and Negeri Sembilan. But no disrespect to the other teams as well. Everybody is here to play. And you know what? Another steal. Sarawak gotta stop doing that. Johor almost lost the ball from the baseline. It's the tin. Rebound by Ong. That's what he's there to do. Look at that double team on Ong. As they were trying to press him, Jordan. Inside. Tried to work glass. Back tap. Tony with a floater. And substitution right now for Sarawak, bringing on Charles Chong. The point guard right here for Johor. There's Sun Yi. Look at the way he handles the ball. Great control right there. This is much better defense by Sarawak, and that led to the travel for Johor. So well done, Sarawak. That's a positive right there for the East Malaysian team. They can do more of that. Press up, body up, pressure up, play that physical, strong defense, get low, get their elbows into the backs of the Johor players. Then they can force the Johor players to make some mistakes. The long three. Ooh, that would have made things interesting, but that shot went down. Johor. Crossover, so athletic and quick. They're hard to keep up with. Pull up for the three. Gets the rebound. Great defense, Sarawak. But Johor puts it up. Tap, tap, hustle. Well done, Sarawak. This is another positive for Sarawak. Protect the ball. Oh, they lost the ball. Bounce pass. Oh, protecting the rim quite well. This is the strength of playing a high-tempo game. Johor just needs to slow it down a little bit. Tony, swing, drive, yes, that's much better for Sarawak. The basket there by Jordan Wong.
Very, very nice score there from Jordan Wong. That layup, that drive. Sarawak is showing signs of life, Ben. What do you think?
Oh, no, they're really not backing down. Johor spin for the turnaround two, back tap. Three referees for today: Wong Kai Chun, Yo Kian Lim, and Fong Pui Lee. Thank you to our referees. They are part of our game. They make it happen. Without them, there is no basketball game, literally. Johor outside the arc. Pull up, a good pass. That was a fake there. Well done. Move, spin, put back. Yes! What a move by Shu. Oh shit. That's the strength of Johor. Working the boards. Oh, well done. Get the rebound, swing. Tony for the three. A bit rushed there. Needs to take a better shot. Gets his own miss from way outside the arc. Violation. They went away of that time and space.
Yeah, I think he passed it too. I think he didn't notice the shot clock there. A bit too bad. Well, Sarawak is actually fighting back right now, Ben.
And they play much better. This is their best spell in the game. They can't give Johor any open looks. Good defense, Sarawak. This is to play for Sarawak in the last 3 minutes. Really, really aggressive on defense. They've tightened it up. They play more physical, but those long passes are dangerous. That's where those turnovers are coming from. Kick out. Pull up right there for the three. They're getting some decent open looks, Sarawak. Need to take some better shots. Turnover right there. Steal by Tony. Tony, great move. Lost it. Johor. Try to work glass. Sarawak. Good pass. Glass. Couldn't finish right there. If Sarawak can really protect the ball a bit better, then they have a chance to go on a run.
Well, I'm going to say a very brave statement here, Ben. I think
that's why we asked you to be the guest commentator, man. If you don't want to come back, you can run away and people can say, you are a guest for today.
Well, I think I kind of noticed Johor one weakness, I guess. They don't seem to have a star player. I think all of them are very functional. They play their role. They know what to do. But we can't see someone like a high octane scorer, you know. I mean, look at their points. Their scores are distributed evenly throughout the field. Everybody can shoot, everybody can drive, but it seems like there's no one be able to carry them in a way. Oh, that's just my opinion, right?
Oh, well, that's fine. That's a very valid opinion. I mean, I noticed that they haven't used much of their bench yet, so it's going to be interesting to see what kind of players they play in this game, because it's a long week, you know. Today, I think tomorrow, at the end of today, is almost the halfway point of the tournament. So a lot of bodies, bumps and bruises after today. A lot of bodies are fatigued. Recovery is very, very important. How you do those ice baths, how you do your physio, how you do your massages. Sports science takes a huge, well, start in that regard. Comes into play. Those are the words I was looking for. This shot hits the tin. Johor with an easy rebound. Now Sarawak know that Johor play the quick transition game, so they're just trying to slow it down. Once Johor gets the rebound for the three. Well done, Sarawak. Okay, here we go. Kick out. Pull up. Hits the tin. Ooh, physicality right there. Referee says continuation. This Sarawak team is not afraid. Good movement by Johor. Pull up. Rebound. Kick out. Foot on the line. Sarawak ball. You know what? Once you said that about the star play things, it got me thinking of the San Antonio Spurs. The San Antonio Spurs, Greg Popovich, they always focus on practice in terms of dribbling pass, dribble pass, dribble pass. And you know, not many players play many minutes in that team, and also must share the ball. That's the philosophy of the Spurs. So maybe that we're seeing a bit of that with Johor.
If it's really true, there's quite a lot of Tim Duncan in the field, like number 14 there. It's kind of lengthy.
Drive, Sarawak. Aggression right there. This is great physical combative basketball played at its best. Sarawak have just found the confidence, so do not look at the scoreboard and look what's happening on court. Look at what's happening on court and how much these two teams are battling for possession at the moment.
Right, Ben. Sarawak is playing very much better. Well, they haven't scored in a while, but Johor haven't been scoring either.
Gotta watch that pivot, Johor. Spin, no, back tap. Johor, oh no, they've got it now right now. One-on-one, can he drive? Yes! What a move by Sarawak. Number 8, Jordan Wong. Michael Jordan would be very proud. For the 3. Here comes Sarawak. On a good run here at the moment. Fake. To the baseline. They get the ball back. Drive off the glass with a runner right there from Jordan. And one.
I think the referee says basket no count there.
Well, basket does not count. Check that. That was a offensive foul because of a pushing foul. Jordan Wong going to the bench. On comes Ronald Chang.
Yeah, he bumped him along the way. He was just standing there. Look at the replay, already done.
Only a 12-point lead right here for Johor. Sarawak still with their long high passes. The feed to the corner right there. Good footwork, puts it up. Yes! Kenneth Young showing us how footwork should be done. Johor. Steal right there for Sarawak. Wrong, can he go all the way? Yes! Good run here by Sarawak. I'd call a timeout if I was the Johor coach. This is a 10-point ball game. Well done to Jeffrey Wong for getting the steal and the basket earlier. That's a highlight reel within itself. Johor being hit by a Sarawak train here, and well done. Johor's Chu Hao Xie getting the basket right there. Fake and puts it up. Oh, couldn't connect. Here come Johor. They need numbers. Pull up. Yes. Nothing but net for Ko Yu Zen. The press here by Johor. Sarawak breaking the press. To the corner. Pull up. Hits the tin. Gets his own miss, Ronald. And a good move there. Just slightly off the glass for Ronald Chang. This is great stuff by Sarawak. Ziwan.
Yep, great stuff. Look at that.
Another basket. Lai is the call from the Sarawak bench. That means quicker and quicker. Kenneth Young with the basket earlier. 8-point ball game. Sarawak need a stop. Johor need a basket. The screen, pick and roll. And the putback and the foul. Wow, that just happened in sequence. Pick and roll. Rebound, putback, foul in the process. And Johor will go to the charity stripe. 90 seconds left on the clock before halftime.
Well, 90 seconds. I think Sarawak found Johor's weakness. I think they noticed that. They just keep the high passes, play their game, be faster than them, always outnumber them. I think they notice it during transition as well. There's no mistakes going against the Johor team once you not quick on your defense and they're already on the other side of the court. What you have to do is outnumber them.
Johor don't seem themselves in this quarter. But full credit to Sarawak. Fake. Tap. Look at that. Sarawak aggression and defense. Wong. Sarawak not intimidated right here. Swing. Tony for the three. Ooh, Johor need to rebound better. There's a foul right there, but Johor Sarawak win it back. Great stop by Sarawak. Tony for the three again. Johor this time get the rebound. Looking for the open man. Pull up. Hits the tin. Sarawak with the rebound. Sarawak slowing it down. Ronald to the corner. Pull up. Kick out for the three. Oh, only Sarawak can hit one of those threes. It'd be a more interesting ball game. Drive. And it's in. Rims around and drops down. Chung Sun Kai.
That's a lot of threes from Sarawak. Good attempt. I believe it's a good attempt. You'd have to take those threes. There's not much time. Look at that. They are not afraid. They have to keep taking it. I agree.
Great shot there by Sarawak. Eugene Wong. No, make it. That's it. Couldn't get the basket before halftime, and it is a 9-point lead to the Johor boys. What a quarter! Impressive by Sarawak. The Johor coach, you probably see him right now, Coach Lawrence Yap. He does not look like a happy coach. And full credit to Sarawak though. They hustled, protected the rim, pressed, and they moved the ball quickly. Transition was much better. They tried to neutralize Johor's transition. All that leads to Johor only leading by 9 points. For me, Ben Ibrahim and Ziwan, we're just going to take a quick breather. But the second half coming up very shortly. Don't go away. Right here at MABA Stadium. We just started the third quarter right here. If you're just joining us for the very first time, welcome everybody to MABA Stadium. Please come to the stadium if you have some time. I know some of you are studying, are working, and got commitments, but we are here all night long. But don't forget, today's games Wednesday will be finishing at about 6:30, so there will be no evening games, but there's a lot of evening games on Thursday, tomorrow, on Friday, and Saturday, and Sunday. Sunday is the final. Looks like a bit of a travel right here, but Sarawak trailing by 9 points against Johor. Johor, swing, inside, kick out, sets the screen, pull up for the three, great separation there, and because of that separation, he got the open look. He, being Lim Kai Boon, got the three-point basket from downtown. Tony, good start here by Johor. Another high pass. Nicholas Cho, the Sarawak coach, asking his players to be more precise in their passing. Johor, strong, great pass, no look pass, but that led to the turnover. Here they go in transition. Tony flies to the cup, couldn't finish right there. Johor, now both teams are playing like Speedy Gonzalez. You tried to do a Euro step, almost a travel. 4-3 from the wing. Yes! Another three-pointer for Johor. Lim Kai Boon.
Back-to-back 3 points there for Lim Kai Boon. Looking good for Johor right now with an explosive 6 point lead. Oh, there's no foul call there?
No, I thought there was a foul call there. That's a good call there by the ref.
You gotta give kudos to the ref. Sometimes it's very hard to spot all these mistakes there. Alright, Sarawak attacking the basket right now. Oh, that's a very bad defense there by number 11, Ng Yong Liang. Opening his leg like that is dangerous on the defense stance. Almost tripping Eugene on the way. Inbound Sarawak. Kind of. I think Eugene is hurt. He's holding it high. Got it bad right now. Tony on the inbound. Kenneth with the receive. Passes back to Tony. Sarawak. Oh, almost loses the ball there. Almost really save him quickly. Oh, another foul there committed by Johor. Lim Kai Boon with the foul right now. Back-to-back fouls from Johor. Very sloppy defense there. Tony once again on the inbound. Tony. Long pass there. Ref says on the line. Foot is on the line. Once again, Tony with the inbound. Very, very hard quarter. Very, very hard possession here. Sarawak looking at space. Attack the basket there. Turnaround move. Passes to Kenneth. Kenneth drills it in with the left hand. Bounces in. Banks it in. Very, very good move there by Kenneth. The score is now Johor 36, Sarawak 24.
Johor attacking one! No surprise right there by Johor's Chong Sun Kai. And while he's at the charity strike, we want to do a big shout out to all the people who've left comments on our live stream. Meng Xuan, Hui Ngek Chong, sorry if I'm not pronouncing your name wrong, Jackie Teng, James Ong, Wei Hao.
Johor gets the offensive rebound there. Very bad news for Sarawak right now. With the low post play. Oh, rattles off the rim. Very quick.
Bounce pass. Slowing it down once again. Just trying to slow. And that was a mighty ambitious pass. The steal right there. Can he go all the way? Flies to the cup and scores. Takes it to the rim. Johor's Lim Chi Wei.
Lim Chi Wei has been playing very well here.
Turnover again. Here they come. They've got the numbers. 4-on-2. Drive. Easy layup right there for Ng Yong Yang.
Score is now Johor 42, Sarawak 24.
Looks like Johor put the pedal to the metal and stepped on the gas. Look at this lead. They're really playing great. Two-way basketball. Sarawak, can they break this run or Johor run? Gotta watch the shot clock. Long three, ambitious three. Here come Johor, moving it really well, spacing the floor. How many times have I said that today? Inside, glass, rebound, kick out, swing, pull up for the three. Sarawak with the rebound, gets the steal, lost the ball. Sarawak with the long pass. This should be an easy basket for Sarawak. No! That's a gimme right there that they lost it.
That's heartbreaking.
That is heartbreaking if you're a Sarawak fan. Sarawak fans, have no fear. Your team is combative. Your team patakut. Your team is really going strong, but they've got to watch those passes from the corner. Pull up for Ronald. Rebound. Leak out. Here they come. Behind the back. Control. On the wing. For the three. Gets his own miss. Loses the ball, gets it back. This is like a script. Kick out, inside, posting up, turnaround jumper, tip in, no. It's great pass for the jumper, yes. Lim Chi Wei, he's my contender for player of the game for today.
That point guard, so active. He's running out of court, making shots. Sarawak with the counter, makes it in. Very quick play there by the Sarawak number 12 Charles.
So shout out to Angelona Boone, Jun Hao, Adrian Lai, Jackie Tang, Brian, Livis Su, who's shouting for Johor. These are all the comments that are left on Facebook. A big shout out to all of you and your friends and family. And a foul. There's a bit of contact that, that foul could have gone either way if you ask me. Could have been offensive or defensive, so 50-50 call.
Yeah, I agree. So Chong Soon Kai is on the free throw line right now. Looks like Johor up his gears. Very obvious. Very big difference on the first half. They have been shooting threes, more aggressive on the rebounds. This is not a team to be trifled with. One of the best contenders here on the National Cup. Wong hesitated there. Draws a foul there. Number 5 of Johor, Go Song Ying on the defensive foul. Eugene on the, Wong on the inbound there. Very nice fake. Oh, didn't go in. Quick play there. Passes on the outside. Kenneth with a high 3-point. Very beautiful rainbow shot there by Kenneth. That's the first three there for Sarawak. Hustle, took the ball. Kenneth once again. Kenneth drives up. Kenneth banks it in. No! My dear Kenneth.
16-point lead, Johor. Oh, that looked like a relatively clean block in real time, but referee said otherwise. 2 shots for Johor. But you know what? Johor with all the offensive answers in this quarter. Sarawak actually outscored Johor 14 points to 9 in the second quarter. Can you believe that? But credit to the Sarawakian boys for playing high-tempo pressing basketball. They're the shorter team as well, going up against one of the tallest teams in this competition. The putback easy right there. You gotta do better than that and protect the rim. 2 points there for Chong Sun Kai for Johor. Ong posting up on the baseline, and he lost the ball. Johor lost the ball, and because they lost the ball, Kenneth Young punishes with a layup. Sarawak still competitive. Full credit to them. Nobody expected this. Ooh, physicality puts it up. Nope.
Very, very nice defense there from number 12, Thompson Kai. Oh, sorry, from number 12 from Sarawak, Chao Chong.
Oh, press here. Sarawak on the baseline. Need to kick it out. They do. Wong thought about the three. Wong way outside the arc. He needs some help. Got it. Double foul by the called by the referee. That's good eyes by the ref. Must admit, very, very good eyes. Wong to inbound. Just 3 minutes to go before the end of the third. This game has really sailed, Ziwan. It's gone by really, really quickly, actually.
Oh, very, very quickly. Very, very intense, I would believe. Look at that. Sarawak is shooting way better right now. They're already at 29%. Well, Johor is surprisingly only 31.
Well, those stats are a little subjective sometimes. It's really where you are on the floor. And I mean, Johor has. I mean, I'd like to see how many turnovers Johor had in the second quarter. They only had 4 turnovers in the first quarter. How many did they have after that? I think they had about 8 in the second quarter. Did they?
I think they had 14 turnovers, you know.
14 turnovers altogether, so they had 10 turnovers in the second quarter. Wow.
Yeah, they are more than 10. I think they have 4 in the first.
Yeah, 4 first quarter. So yeah.
Okay.
Ong breaks that one. Come on, big man, your team need you.
Come on, Joe. Come on, Sarawak. You guys are not that far away.
They're geographically far away.
Now it's 32.
They're still in this. They're only 15 points down. That's okay against a team like this. Johor now. And Johor again, I mean, I expected them to show more, some of their other players more game time, but they're treating this game quite seriously. But we haven't seen much of Bong Junchu. He's been played sporadically, but he has scored 5 points. There it is. Take your time, says Coach Nicholas of Sarawak. Especially when you're trying to bring it up court. And a bit careless there with the dribbling for Sarawak. Trying to do a crossover. Good defense right there by Sarawak. But Johor get it back. Bounce pass. Kick out. Oh, well done. Gets the steal. Well done, Sarawak. Gotta get it over half court quickly. That's it. To the corner. Thought about the pull up. Drives. Good block by Johor. Good defense. They've got the numbers. 3 on 2. Lost the ball. It looked like the ball came off Yong Liang of Johor. But I am wrong. Did I have a case?
Well, according to the referee, you lost the case.
my opinion does not matter. Takesao and kick out. Go for the 3. Yes! From downtown. Big shot there by Sun Yi. Gotta protect, gotta protect, gotta protect. Oh, they can't win the ball back. Gotta watch that shot clock too. 10 seconds left on the shot clock. Outside the arc. Screen set by Ong. Kick out for the long 3. Ong with the rebound. Ong will go to the charity stripe for 2 shots.
Kudos to Ong getting the offensive rebound, saving the team right there. They really needed this shot after that 3-point there from Sun Yi of Johor. Early strike, then still a close game with 1 minute and 12 seconds left to the end of the
Ong
quarter.
is not the best with the charity stripe. He proved me right.
Yeah.
He's a traditional big. lucky to get 40% from Biggs from that. In the free throw. Yeah.
That height transparency is just
1 on 2. Too ambitious right there. That's what led to the turnover. Long pass. Thought about feeding it in. Kicks out. To the wing. For the 3. Yes! That's what Sarawak need. A bit more of that, please. Chris Kong from three-point land.
Very nice play from Sarawak number 2. That defense. It's a 2-on-1. He gets the ball, man. That defense credited to number 2 of Sarawak, Kwang Yang.
41.7 seconds left. 15-point ball game. Sarawak very inconsistent in this quarter, but they've got good effort about them. They really have high energy, high tempo, and they're not backing down.
You see that? Number 2 tapped it once again. He's just so effective, on the defense play. He tapped it there. He steals that. Look at that. Look at that. He's over there. He's just everywhere. Look, he has the rebound. Look at that.
Got the rebound. He's got to pass it though.
Oh.
Just over 25 seconds. Gotta go. Drive. Pass. That's it. Kick out. Pull up. Thought about the pull up. To the corner. Wong floats it. Yes! With the floater. Sinks that. To make this a 13-point ball game. Johor, can they get a bucket from the baseline? Tap. Hands up. Good defense, Sarawak. Good rim protection. We have a game. It is a 13-point ball game. Johor lead 50 points to 37. One more quarter to go. Hold on to your hats, everybody. This one is absolutely entertaining from start to now and hopefully right through the finish. The fourth quarter about to start. It is a very, very interesting game. Many of us expected Johor to steamroll this one, but to Sarawak's credit, they've come out with full force. You're with me, Ben Ibrahim, and Ziwan, our guest commentator for today, right here on MABA live stream. And let's see who can take this one. A lot of turnovers in this game. Not just Sarawak. I mean, Sarawak had a lot of turnovers because of their long passes, long high passes, but Johor losing sometimes when they were trying to attack the cup. Missed that shot. Look at that discipline and attitude towards rebounding by Sarawak. Jordan drives and an almost and one. And Jordan Wong, Big J, will go to the charity stripe for 2 shots.
Well, in case you're wondering what happened to Johor right now, what's with the new lineup? Well, number 12, Chong Sun Kai is on his 4th foul, so they are benching him for a moment there. So it's going to be rather challenging right now for Johor, as we can see. Sarawak scores there. Number 12 of Sarawak, Charles Shaw. Oh, and referee call there. Oh, talking to number 14 of Johor there, Charles Rochelle. He gave him a warning there, maybe. Sarawak fans should be proud. Johor right now attacking the rim there. Lim Chi Wei with the control, with the point guard duty there. Passes over, passes to the middle once again. The jumper there hits the rim. Ong with the offensive rebound. Got double team there. 22 seconds. 20 seconds. Oh, he loses it. Johor once again attacking the rim there. He loses the ball there. Quick attack right now from Jeffrey. Jeffrey, left, right, left pass. Number 25 with the 2. Nails the shot there. Beautiful. Nothing but the net there from Sarawak. Number 25, Chris Kong. And it's Johor's possession once again with the offensive. It's coming in right now. The regulars of Johor, we can see. Ben, do you agree? Sometimes it's very difficult to spot the Johor players because of their hairstyle.
Well, you need the number on the back. That's what you need. I follow the number because they don't have names on the back. So as opposed to the Sarawak guys who have a name on the back like Luke, Hong, Jordan.
Oh, Ben, while you are doing your own work there, look at the point right now. You'll be surprised.
No surprise there. I'm not surprised with this, with the tension and the tempo that. Sorry, unfortunately, just as I say that, Johor strikes back with Lim Chi Wei. Again, my pick for player of the game. It's close to this game. 4-3. Oh! Knocks it down! A big shot there by Jeffrey Wong from downtown. That's what you need. Knock down Jeffrey. Ong tries to protect the rim. Luke Skywalker right there. And we have a game. It is a 7-point ball game. Can you believe that, Zewan?
It could be an upset there. Whoa, look at that jump!
Look at this. Johor are looking at each other on the bench and say, is this happening? We are only up by 5 points. Can Sarawak create an upset today against one of the tournament favorites? 4-3. Silences that one. Good shot there by Ko Yuzen. Timeout called. Sarawak. And what a run by Sarawak. But Johor pulls that one out of the bag to stop that Sarawak run. A big shot there by Ko Yuzen. More after the timeout.
Welcome back there. Timeout's over. Both team enters the court there. Very close right now. Only an 8-point game. Anything can happen. 7 minutes left to the end of the game. Sarawak possession. Jeffrey struggling to pass the half line. Makes it. Oh, but it loses it. That pass there. Chris didn't manage to catch it. Johor right now on the attack.
Johor, they gotta put this game to bed. You don't, good. Pick and roll right there. Slips, attack and scores. Yong Liang. On the elbow. Needed a bit more follow through in that shot. But here comes Johor playing a high. Now they're playing the transition game. They're using their strength for the jumper. Tap. Well done, Sarawak. I wonder if Sarawak is out rebounding Johor. I'd like to see that rebound battle right there in terms of numbers. Good feed. A good dish, I say. Couldn't finish right there, Ong. Johor. Pull up. He had an open look. Hits the tin. Sarawak got the rebound but lost the ball there. Not Tony Tang, it was Chris Kong. Sarawak looking a bit huffed and puffed at the moment, but they've been doing a lot of running today. Only a 10-point ball game Z1, and Johor outscored Sarawak in the third quarter, only 19 points to 15.
Very close game right now. Inbound. Johor loses it.
Drive. Pull up. Yes. What a shot there, Lim Chi Wei. What did I say? This guy, he's amazing. Great player. Not blessed with height, but he handles the ball well, shoots it well, and he presses well as well. Now Tony Tang coming back on court. Sarawak need a big shooter right here. They can get 2 trays. They're really in this game. They can win this game. Cause an upset. Pull up. Posting up, spin. No, still no, but they're winning the battle of the boards at the moment. No, lost the ball. Come on, Tony, control the ball. Pass, that's it. Ong drives, gets his own miss. Again, and he gets the basket. That's what you call hustle. Ong, look, Chien.
The traditional big cruising, very effective under the ball
That's right,
now.
that's what you need to do. Pushing foul. Doesn't get more clear cut than that.
Kenneth is in. Jeffrey seems to be a bit hurt there on his leg. Oh, still a 10-point game, Ben.
No, it's still a 10-point game, but there's a lot of time left, Z1, on this game. 10 points, it's nothing. There's only a couple of stops. And there is some breathing space there for Johor with that basket. Look at the press, the high court press. They're trying to press. Gotta pass. That's what. Still Sarawak ball. Sarawak can consider themselves very lucky there.
1 second left to the half court there. Got a violation there. Nice pass. Kenneth. Oh, with that fake there. Almost makes it. Back to Kenneth. Kenneth gets it. Kenneth shoots. No, inside air ball. But it's Joe's possession.
12-point ball game. Doesn't seem that way though. Johor calling for a horn set in terms of running their offense, posting up. Oh, lost the ball. A bit too much on that. Sarawak need to capitalize. Need to get the open look. Tony thought about the 3. He's almost double teamed. Skip pass to the corner, pull up for the 3, high arcing shot, too much on that. Easy rebound for Johor. Here they come in the middle of the court, deflection. Sarawak get the ball. Just over 4 minutes to go. Time not on Sarawak's side. They've got to go. They've got to get a basket. Any basket will do. Jordan, kick out. Pull up for the deuce. Hits the tin. Gets his own miss. For the runner. Misses again. From the baseline. Shots can't go down for Sarawak at the moment. Johor's saying, slow it down, guys. Where are we going? We're in no rush. Pull up. In and out. Needs to pass it there. Jordan from the reverse. Yes! Good move, Jordan Wong. Composed, under pressure.
Very, very good play there from Sarawak. I got to give credit to number 2 there. He's very good in the defense floor, but he's been subbed out. He does not.
Just as you praise him,
yeah,
he gets subbed out.
He gets subbed out. But it's okay. He's very good on defense, but proven a bit shaky on the offensive part where he can't really make the basket, but he's contributed a lot on the floor during the defense there. So, in my opinion, if Sarawak is going to win this, they need to take out number 12 right now. He has 4 fouls there, hoping that he'll be a foul out there.
Steal! Oh no, they got the ball back. Pull up for the long 3. Hits the iron, falls short. Sarawak, get it. Got a pass now.
This could be it.
Oh no, they lost it, but they get the ball back. Well done, Sarawak. They seem to get the ball back at times. Travel call will go against Sarawak. Bit unlucky there, but just shifted his feet a bit too much there. Sarawak need to stop.
Hopes are dwindling for Sarawak. 2 minutes and 45 seconds left at points game. This is a bit difficult, man, don't you think?
Oh, yeah, it's tough. If this shot goes in, Salah.
Okay, they asked them, 2 of them, to gather around. I think there's a warning call there.
That's a good move by the referee there. Just, calm it down. Look, guys, I don't want any more of it. Get on with it. Play the basketball.
Very physical game.
Well, it's going to be a physical week for all the teams. Everybody wants to win. This is a championship on the line. You want to be a national champion. Not many people can say that around the world in any sport. Tony to inbound.
Referee is very, very strict here. Look at your hands, he said. Look at your hands.
Jordan Wong with 8 points today. And also Kenneth Young with 13 points.
Oh, I was right. Tong was fouled out there for Johor. Replacing him was number 15. They managed to eliminate Chong out of the court right now. It could be an easier task for Sarawak, easier said than done though.
Chong Sun Kai, number 12. One of the taller guys in this competition.
Sarawak first goal is to take off the center. Number 12, but everyone looks like a center for Johor here.
Except Lim Chi Wei. And also Ko Yu Zhen. Aggression right there. A lot of these typical Malaysian words. Wah, wah. They're a bit shell shocked in terms of how physical everybody's at. But don't be surprised, young men and girls. This is what it's all about. You got to be physical.
It's a game of basketball. You have to be physical. Oh, very nice tap there. Intercepted.
Stealer right there. Pull up from just outside the elbow. Yes, it drops down for Lim Chi Wei. Lim Chi Wei now with 13 points, the leading scorer in Johor. He should be the player of the game. We'll look at the stats shortly. Tries to go for the tip in.
Ouch. Number 15 with the foul for Johor. On the line for Sarawak. On the free throws. Not a very good free throw shooter. Oh wow. A lucky bounce there. They need that. 1 minute and 44 seconds left. Can you make it a 10-point game? No. Oh, another call from the referee. Could be a lane violation. Yes, it is. Reshoot for Ong. Once again, third attempt. Next, no, bounces off the rim there. Very good hustle there. Wow, Sarawak got it. Very great hustle there from the number 8 of Sarawak. Jordan. Everyone is playing out of their minds right now. And then passes to Tony. Tony loses it. Picked it up by Call Yuzen.
For the reverse, yes. What a basket there by Ang Chi Shuen. And this is going to be very interesting. If things stay the way they are, it's either going to be Lim Chi Wei or Ng Yong Liang who are going to be playing the game. Still, Perak can hold on to it. Sorry, Sarawak can hold on to it. Check that. Johor. 11-point lead.
Shakes it off the defense there.
In and out.
With the possession there. Lim Chi Wei is just so devastating. You can split your defense in an instant. Less than a minute left to the end of fourth quarter. Down by 9 points. Sorry, down by 11 points there for Sarawak.
Sarawak need a bucket. Who can step up and hit the big shot? Wong. He tries to do. Luke. Great basket by Luke. There's some hope right there, but it's going to be a tough one. Johor just need to hold on. Just space it out. Take your time. Just over 10 on the shot clock. Kick out. The base lines. Oh, travel. Oh no, is that a foul? No. Travel it is.
Nice call there, Ben.
That's alright. I know a travel when I see one. And I'm not talking about air tickets either. Just Sabah, the Johor players are telling each other.
Just hold it on, it's okay. Only 16 seconds left.
Okay, well done to Sarawak though. What a game by Sarawak. Johor need to relook at themselves and say, limit those turnovers.
Yeah, cutting it close there.
Sarawak will go for a 3. Let's go for a 3. Oh, look. Look. Tries to bank it in. Johor have got this. And Johor win the game. 65-56. Well done both teams. What a game. This game did not disappoint. This game entertained us. For me, Ben Ibrahim and Ziwan, congratulations to Johor for winning this game 65-56. Stick with us right after this. More basketball coming your way. The game at 3:10 p.m. between Perak and Selangor. We'll see you soon.